Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. In today's video, I wanted to talk about spring fashion trends that I'm really excited for. They're totally my style. They're things that I'm really into. I feel like they're very wearable for every day. These are trends that for someone like me who wears pretty simple outfits, this really it calls to me. I'm really into these trends. And let us know what your favorite spring trends are. If you're new, I hope you subscribe for more. I love fashion. I like to look at trends just to get ideas. I definitely don't think we have to follow all trends or only trends. And a lot of these are pretty classic stuff. So let's get into it. First up is the one that is definitely, I would say, least my style, but it's definitely something I want to try out, and that is more boho. Obviously, Chloe has really made this comeback. Boho is super in. It's not quite how it was years ago when was boho really in? It was in style, I want to say maybe 15 years ago. I don't know, like 2010-ish. Does that sound right? But crochet, flowy. I don't know if I'll do crochet, although crochet is really nice for swimsuit cover-ups, but I want to get some more kind of flowy tops. I have a couple that are a little bit, but not much. I don't have much. I also want to buy some dresses that are along this trend with some more kind of flowiness happening, really kind of pale colors. I'm really excited for this one. I really am. Next up, we have the coastal trend. So we're talking stripes. We're talking you look like you're getting on a yacht. You are going on your $1 million yacht and drinking champagne in your, navy and white outfit. Maybe not quite to that level. Most of us aren't going around on yachts, but hey, it would be cool. Stripes are a staple for me, though. I have several striped t-shirts that I pretty much wear every single week, at least once. And so I think pairing that with like a navy blazer, some jeans, totally my style. And so I'm really excited about this one. Definitely into this one. Also kind of like the button-up shirts, white button-up shirts, or the striped button-up shirts, I think work really well for this kind of coastal trend. I would say this current coastal trend, it's kind of similar to the coastal grandma that was being talked about a few years ago. It's a little bit different, but I would still say along those lines. Okay, and then we have the trend that I am most excited about, and that is tweed and the old money look. I love tweed, I really do, and I've bought a few tweed blazers this year that are just wonderful, and they're perfect for spring because they're kind of lighter jackets, and spring is like a weird time where it's like sometimes you need a jacket, sometimes you don't, but you don't really need a heavy winter jacket. At least where I live, you don't. And so these are perfect for this time of year because you definitely get some warmth. And if you get warm, you can take it off. And then you've got probably I just wear like a t-shirt underneath, but love it. This is definitely the kind of Chanel inspired look. Lots of tweed, Chanel, obviously. But this with some ballet flats, love it. Love it. So tweed particularly, but kind of the old money look in general. It's happening and I'm here for it, and it's something that I really like. Okay, the next trend, I really don't have any. I don't have any in my collection, but I want to purchase something. So the florals that are in for this spring, every year there's some sort of floral trend. And this year the trend is very retro florals. So we're talking the ones that look like could be a tapestry, window drapery, or like a couch in your grandmother's house. That's the type of florals that are in for this spring. And I like that. I do. I don't like a lot of florals. Or I will say, I like how they look on other people. I like how they look on the rack. But then when I put it on, I just feel a little too matronly in a lot of floral prints. I'm not sure it totally suits me. I stick to pretty much like solid colors and stripes. Don't do a lot of prints at all, but I really want to purchase some dresses, particularly in this kind of retro floral look. And My go-to for shopping pretty much has been the Real Real in the last year because I just look for stuff that's majorly on sale and you can get designer stuff for really cheap, particularly the clothing because the clothing does not, I mean, their handbags are going to be more expensive, but high-end clothing does not retain its value like the handbags do. And so that's what I've been looking on. I have gotten some really good deals on the Real Real. I have some of my tweed jackets are from there. They're high-end designer that I got for $30. So maybe I'll do a haul. I'd like to do a haul at some point because I've been really into the Real Real, particularly in the last couple of years, but I've been shopping on there for a very long time actually. But yes, I want to get some retro floral wallpaper looking dresses in particular, maybe a top, but I think a dress, because a dress is going to be perfect for spring and then that will work well into the summer. Those are pretty much the only times that I wear dresses. I have some sweater dresses, but I don't wear them much in the winter. I stick to pants, but I gotta wear dresses more, and so I really want to go for this trend. And last up is pretty much preppy. So we're talking button-up shirts, cardigans, kind of similar to the coastal yacht vibes, but a bit more prep school than going yachting. And yeah, this is pretty simple. I do have actually a few polo shirts. I got two polo shirts last year, and I need to pull those out for spring. I actually got them in the men's section. I would definitely recommend that. I definitely buy a decent amount of clothes in the men's department, particularly I like it for certain t-shirts. You can find good blazers there, but also polo shirts. Check it out. That's where I got mine. Mine are men polo shirts that I got, I think at Marshall's last year. I have a navy one and a black one. So I'm definitely looking forward to wearing those. Like I said, just button up shirts, also cardigans, also perfect for spring because of the whole layering thing. Again, layering is crucial in spring. That's something I actually kind of hate about summertime is that it's so hot. You can't really layer. I can't handle wearing like multiple things when it's really hot out. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And so spring is wonderful for that because the weather's still a bit cooler. You can wear a light jacket, you can wear a cardigan, and I feel like layering is the key to like a nice looking outfit. And I can't do that in the summertime because I'm too warm and I can't even wear a lot of jewelry in the summer because I feel like it sticks to me. So anyway, let's enjoy spring while it's here. And these are the trends I'm excited for. I feel like they're very wearable. They're totally my style. And I'm very, very excited for them. So if you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and let us know what you think. What trends are you excited about? What trends do you want to see and what do you want to wear? And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.